Alright, so this is a viewer's request for a half black down the centerline shirt. They weren't specific about the other side, so I'm going to do this one, and then I might actually do another one, not in this video, because I have another idea, but it takes more time than I have right now. So, as always, it's a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes, and then I put it in the washing machine and spun it until it's just damp. The stain up here is from sitting in a bucket of soda ash and it dried up a little, so it won't be there once it's washed in the final. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this inside out since I am doing an ice dye. So flip that, and he wasn't specific. I mean, he said centerline. I'm not sure I want to do that for this, but I'll go ahead and do the request for this one. Let's see. Finding the center can be, true center can be kind of difficult on these, so that looks pretty close to being right. So then you go under the armpits, do that, grab the ends, pull those together, and then you have your center point for the bottom. Now this isn't what I normally do because I normally do symmetrical for left and right. So this, what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw a line, hopefully down that length. Let's see if I can get this as a straight line on the first try. It's pretty close. So we'll go with that. So we've got this. I'm going to go ahead and do just an accordion all the way up, and see, these are reversed since this is inside out, so just something to keep in mind when you're doing your own. The accordion folds are just here. I'm thinking this through. It'd probably be better to roll this, but I'm not looking for that type of final design. So I'll go ahead and continue with the accordion. I probably should have marked all the way through, but I'm ending up at the center of the tag, which logically should be the center of the shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some sinew. And tie this up. Okay, so that's really all we need with the sinew. Well, there we go. So this is actually the left side, so this side I think I'm going to have as solid black. So the right side over here. For this one I'm just going to do this, to undo the accordions as much as possible. But, you know, that's kind of difficult to do, since you usually put an accordion fold there to get that type of look. Alright, so let's grab some rubber bands and start putting those on. Okay, so that's really it. You can bundle this up if you don't want it taking up a large amount of space, but the more you bundle, the more difficult it's going to be to make sure you're in all the little nooks and crannies. So, just to give an example, I'll do a little bit here. Oh, I thought that was. There we go. I wouldn't do much more than this, and even this, you have a lot of the accordion right here that you're going to have to pay attention to. So, okay, we'll go from here and off to dye. Okay, so the side that is going to be black is right here, and that will be handled with liquid Better Black. And this side is going to be ice dyed, so I did the little cardboard mold around it and cut a little notch to fit right there. The dye colors I'm using besides Better Black are Cobalt Blue, Power Berry, Maroon, Burgundy, Cayman Isle Green, and Robin's Egg Blue. So some of those will be on the top and some will be on the bottom. We'll see what I do. Alright. Alright, so I'll let this sit until the ice melts through, and then we'll flip it and do the second side for the ice dye and just run more liquid dye over this. Although looking at how much I used, it should have covered it pretty good already. Alright, so it's almost melted through. We'll go ahead and flip it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and I'm not going to add any new dye colors, so I'll just go from here. And the hanging part will cause it to drip down, which will actually make it look slightly different than if it was flat. But I'm going to leave it for this, and we'll just see how it looks when it's done. Alright, we'll go ahead and let this sit for another 18 hours and then we'll do the washout. It's been almost 24 hours, so let's do the washout. Alright, let's take a look. So it looks like the black bled over quite a bit, and we'll see after it's washed out if that holds true or if some of that clears back out. So off to wash it.